Yeah,
What's your where?
Delisa.
From where?
Iconic Views.
Oh, iconic.
Yes.
I thought you said comic. I was like, comic.
You ready? Well, hi, Nafeesa. Thank you for
Hi.
coming here. I'm with Iconic Views. And can you tell us a little bit about your role in this film?
So I play a character by the name of Missy, who is very strong-willed. She does things her way. Unfortunately, she has become a product of her environment, and you can see the distinction between her character and Naomi Harris's character, who were once childhood best friends, and just, with the different choices that you can make, how you are controlling your future, whether good or bad. So, she kicks it with the criminals, maybe, but that's her world, and that's what she chose, and she's never really made it out of that mindset. And you see how at one point, that kind of dictates her life, and I felt like she allowed her community to define her, but again, there's still strength in her. And as you want to think that she is this hot-headed person, she has a heart, and you'll see that towards the end of the film.
And what made you choose this role?
Because they called me and said it's mine. No, I like to take on roles that I'm really passionate about, roles that are telling stories that are hopefully going to spark change within, our community, like a character that I play on Black Lightning, where we're telling timely stories that need to be told within our community. And if I'm not passionate about the role, then I can't tell it from an authentic place within myself. So this is a movie that is not only timely, but it's mirroring what we're going through within our country. So if I can tell as many stories that are going to spark change, I want to do that. And Dion is great. His way of storytelling is amazing, and I love what we put together, and I'm really proud of it.
Is there a role that, because I know you play Thunder from Black Lightning,
Yeah.
and now you have this role in this film.
Yeah.
Is there a role that you haven't played yet that you have in mind?
I'm kind of just getting started, so there's a lot of roles that I haven't played yet, but comedy is something that I really want to do. I love to do a biopic and play a singer, maybe Beyonce, who knows?
Okay.
But yeah, there's a lot that I haven't done yet. I haven't played, a lawyer yet. I want to play a lawyer. So there's a lot, but I think comedy is what's next for me.
And you were studying to become a lawyer.
I
in
was.
college.
That's why I got to play this lawyer for my mom, because she wants me to go back and sometimes thinks I'm still the best lawyer out there. And I'm like, Mom, you're going to have to wait till I do it on TV or in the film. So I got to do that for my mom.
And I also I follow you on social media, and you do so much for Philadelphia, involved with kids, giving back to the community. What inspired you to want to do that? Like, which part of Philly did you grow up from?
I grew up in West Philly, the same area, not too far from where Will Smith grew up from. And you see the stories that he's told in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And, I believe when you make it out of your community, it's your duty to come back and make a difference. So for all the little babies in the hood who need guidance, who need support, who need just resources that aren't available, I feel like that's my job to provide that.
Yes. And just one last question. What advice would you give to young up-and-coming women actresses in places like Philadelphia, who's in environments where it's not in their favor at all times?
I would just tell them to, really have your eyes fixed on what you want and do everything that's going to bring that to you. Don't do anything that you don't want in life, and surround yourself, with other actors. I didn't have the opportunities in Philly, and I felt like New York was the city who was the next closest to me. So I came here and I surrounded myself with actors, and 10 years later, here I am at Urban World with my first studio film.